I am here with Rock, the owner of Sunrise Balloons, and I'm sitting in the center of a balloon about to go up in the air, okay? And, I mean, you do this every day, right?
We try to. That's the plan.
This is the first time I've ever done the interview in the middle of a hot air balloon. That's pretty cool. Thank you.
Shall we get some hot air in here, do
Yeah,
you reckon?
yeah.
You guys stay here. I'll go fire the burners up.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
I'm not staying in here.
you'll
No.
be
I'm Marcia Kimpton in New Zealand. Thank you, Rock. You're a rock star. That was an incredible job. So we're now at the gold panning store. I'm going to walk in there, see if I can get a pan, and go find some gold here in Arrowtown. Is there a color that's better?
Yeah,
Black?
Yeah,
black. Yeah, okay. I guess I don't need a class in panning for gold. You just
Yeah, something
Okay.
like do this. It's so funny. You want you receipt?
Yeah. I may be bringing it back. Thank you. I got my pan. All I have to do is find a river and I'll get some gold. I didn't think it was that simple. I'm not sure about this. It's not very exciting.
Give me shelter, give me summertime. Give me water and air to breathe inside.
You guys look like fun. Are you having fun in Queenstown? Do you think I'm overdressed?
A little.
Oh, yeah.
You look great.
Oh,
Rock it.
thank you.
You do you.
I am doing me. Thank you. Are you
Yeah.
having fun here in
Oh
Queenstown?
my gosh, I love it.
What are you guys doing?
Jet boat this
Oh,
morning.
you did the jet boat.
Yes,
Isn't it so
it's so
fun?
good.
Like it goes so.
It was so
yeah,
fun.
Yeah, it really is fun. What
Yeah.
are you going to do tomorrow?
Bungee jumping.
Oh, you're going to do bungee jumping.
Yeah.
Everybody does it, but I can't. I just can't
Yeah.
do bungee jumping.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
you know it was originated here, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Are you doing it?
No.
I'm here on the water in Queenstown, and the Sofitel recommended for my film crew to eat at the pier and the boardwalk. It's absolutely stunning, and they've got to eat well while I go off to one of the greatest restaurants in the world, Amasfield. So we are going to go to one of the greatest restaurants in the world, and we are going to see if I can get in for the meal. I don't know if we can get the cameras in, but just to have one of the greatest meals ever. Woo! I just got it! You got me in! I'm gonna have dinner at the greatest, or one of the greatest restaurants you said in the world, because you've been around.
Yes.
Right? Definitely by far New Zealand, right?
Number one in New Zealand.
Yeah. And tell us real quickly, the chef, he goes out and he finds what we're gonna eat.
Yeah, he forages the whole of North and South Island of New Zealand, so it's all local fare, degustation, paired wines. Mwah.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chris.
Oh,
Okay, let's go.
Wanna waste our time, wanna waste our time in the moonlight. Wrap me up all night, wrap me up all night in the moonlight. Wanna waste our time.
Party has begun!
Wrap me up all night, wrap me up all night in the moonlight.
I'm here at the Sofitel Hotel, and I was lucky enough to be upgraded to the penthouse suite. And I just came from one of the best meals I've had in my entire life at Amasfield. I met Chef Vaughn, and he is doing such innovative food and all sustainable and completely original in the presentation. I mean, it's just mind-blowing, but we have to have an after-dinner drink, right? So we're gonna go to Le Salon Rouge, and you're gonna see one of the most beautiful red bars in Queenstown. Well, I thought the night was going to end at that Le Salon Rouge, but you know, I love margaritas. And Little Mez just opened 9 months ago, and they have the best margaritas, so come join me. I'm here with Anna, the Kiwi. And I got to tell you, the other night, okay, the mezcal, I never drink mezcal. I don't like it. I couldn't stop drinking it. What is it about the mezcal?
Yeah, literally. So we love mezcal here at Little Mez, hence the name. So we've just changed up our usual classic margarita and added mezcal instead. And honestly, the mezcal that we use the Dalmaguey Vida. It's perfect in cocktails.
And you also have the freshest ingredients.
Yeah,
I think that
honestly,
is the difference.
Yeah, for sure.
This place opened 9 months ago,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
It is the hippest kind of like, you know, it's
It's a bougie bar here
it's
in
bougie, and
Queenstown.
you can't really find it. I've
No,
gone lost.
it's hidden, yeah.
Has anybody noticed that I've gone from white sunglasses, red, to purple? Yes, I know how to have fun in your great
do. I
town.
love
This
it.
town is so much fun.
So cool, isn't
I
it?
know. I want to move here.
Waiting at the end of the night, thinking of you.
We got Tim. Will you tell me about the speedboat? How fast does it go?
Well, this is the world's only four-seater commercial jet sprint boat. So
Wow.
basically like a Formula One version of a jet boat. We're going to go 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in 2.5 seconds.
2.5 seconds, we're going to be going that fast.
And that's 0 to 60 miles an hour. And these trucks are custom built by the 5-time New Zealand off-road champ, 4-wheel steer, and we're going to drop down some cliffs, do some donuts, and have a hell of a lot of fun.
God, New Zealand is fun.
How was that? What did you think?
God! That was so fast and so cool. I mean, Oxbow rocks. This is the fastest boat, right?
It is. It's the only commercial four-seater jet sprint boat in the world. So it's a pretty special machine we've got out here. And it's the only job I've ever had. Takes a
Did you
wee
hear
while to
this?
get into this.
This Kiwi has never had a bad job. This is the only job he's had. I mean, you have to be great at this, because that spin, I mean, I gotta feel safe with you, and I felt so safe.
Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it. So I did about 1,000 hours up north driving on river jet boats before I even got to touch anything like this.
Okay.
And to date, I believe I've done around 3,000 trips in this trusty steed right here.
3,000 trips?
3,000 trips pulling 4 Gs around the corner, 0 to 100 in 2.5 seconds. So Formula One car.
Okay, I know I said it 100 times. You gotta come to New Zealand just for Oxbow. That was fabulous. It was different. It was original. I love ATVs. That's not the same. And you designed the course yourself?
Yeah, myself and my business partners. we
Yeah, you
designed
guys
it.
never had to grow up.
No.
I'm sweating neon. Didn't make a sound. I was looking up. You were looking down. If it always gets too much, well then who the hell am I?
I love art of all different types, from filmmaking, musicians, sculpture, and Katie, she's a great singer on the boat, and she told me you have to meet Shane Woolridge. And this is his art. He is amazing. He has 10 different sculptures all outside of Queenstown. And what's really profound about this, especially if you're an artist, is that it's really hard to be an artist, to make a living as an artist. And he went as a mason into a full-time sculptor, to just making art. And so this link right there, when you circle around it, you'll see it come together and then separate, as if your lives are changing and making a full circle, and then separating and having two different lives. This is profound. Kate, I feel like I'm on a movie set. Look at that door.
I know,
It's
isn't
got to
it?
be in a film. Shane, nice to meet you.
How's it going, guys?
God, unbelievable. It's such an honor. When did you become a sculptor?
I became sculptor part-time 19 years ago, and then I went full-time 8-9 years ago. So
Okay, so tell me about some of these pieces. I mean, these are smaller and they're more doable.
they're smaller, but I wouldn't want to lift it. But,
Because this is heavy.
yeah, that's probably about 80 kgs, that one. Wow. I came across this material, which is Welsh slate. Most of it is 120 to 140 years old, and it's all come from old homesteads from the roofs.
So you're doing sustainable work too. Everybody's
Absolutely.
sustainable. So do you go and melt it?
No,
Right.
pre-cutting it, putting it on, checking it, put it up, and then the top, then I carve and polish. So you've got that nice smooth thing at the top, and I leave the rest raw.
So what if one's too big? Then you just kind of
Yeah.
saw it?
Just keep working on it, yeah.
Wow, and that's like meditation
Yeah,
on some level.
Something like this will take weeks and weeks and weeks to make. And so put on the music, just lose yourself in the piece, and just concentrate on the detail, and then eventually, bingo, out comes the...
Is there a certain feeling when it's done and you
Oh,
look
absolutely, it's relief.
because it's so darn hard to do this,
Well,
but
actually,
that's
no,
also
not-
part of it,
When
right?
you know what you're doing, it's not so hard. What's hard is to realize it's going to take a certain amount of time and not to get caught up in that. To
Yeah.
try and be in the moment as much as you can, because otherwise you're just missing it all.
You guys look fun. I am trying to find out where to find the fun in Queenstown.
Today we went up to the bungee up at...
You did the bungee?
Bungee jump.
Oh no, another bungee jumping! I can't do bungee jump.
Do the shock. Yeah.
Oh, I don't want to skydive.
But there is a bungee jumping.
Oh, bungee jumping. I don't want to really do that. I feel like this full-on panic attack. Just deep breaths, deep breaths. Oh, I can't even watch. I can't even watch the guy do it. I gotta face this way.
Okay. Martin's got this, don't
Tim, I should have had a drink. I should have had a drink. Bungee was founded here, so I got to do it in New Zealand, right? How many times have you gone?
At least 30.
30? I'm not dying today.
Nah.
Please tell my daughter I love her. Oh my God.
It's pretty scary up here, but we're going to rush through this part,
Okay, so I'm going to do it now. I just
Absolutely.
died, right?
You just died. American Swan Dive.
Okay, here we
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. How was it?
It was frightening as hell. Why do people do this?